Hello, ho, and good afternoon-ish, nearly by 5 minutes. How is everybody? It is I, CJSGOOSE, and we are here at the tree farm. Joe's here. Hello, how are you? Not sure what we're doing. Well, we've got so many things to do. I'm keep getting in a kerfuffle. We managed to do all of this part. We've got the trees growing. I don't know if we have any bee nests on these. Yeah, not too bad. I'm a bit poofed. We went to the allotment earlier on. We have a bee nest. Went to the allotment earlier on, and I thought the plan was we were going to water the plants and come back. Only Mook decided that actually he wanted to stay and do a whole bunch of stuff. So I wasn't quite expecting that. And it was lovely, but just not what I was ready for. So we were going to do a stream earlier on, but haven't had chance. That looks like there's a bee there, maybe trapped. So let's just clear these out. There is. There's more than one bee that is trapped. If I move the flowers, I've noticed that they sometimes get stuck. And then they can't get in their hives. Come on, in you go. You can get in. Did you go in? Did I ping it through the other side? No, it has gone in. So yeah, so we've been working down there, and I'm a little bit poofed from doing that. Well, actually, a lot poofed. Not really much point me saying I'm a little bit poofed. I'm a lot poofed, but we're fine. We're going to try and do some work out here. I really want to get stuff done, and I keep saying that, and then we just never get anything done. Yesterday we popped in and had a look at the hardcore world, which I almost completely forgot everything that we'd done in there. So I only managed about I think I managed about 50 minutes, but we're working on it. I'll go back in and have a look, see what I can come up with in there. Get some of the work done before we stream that again next week. We'll do that on a Friday like we were doing before. And I just need to try and get myself in some kind of rhythm. I haven't managed to. Ever since I've had the computer back, I've just got all over the place. So I will try to get a better rhythm. I'm in the middle of doing a trial as well for my ME, and the main part of that finished today, so that would be interesting to see. Are we nearly out of tough? I think I've got the last of the tough on me. That's not good, is it? Might have to go and find some more. That's not tough, is it? No. You've changed your profile picture. Everyone changes their pictures, so I get confused. Hey, that was uncalled for. We've got our armor back, haven't we? And the tools. We've got back to the right tools. So I don't need to worry about that anymore. Let's see where we got to in terms of building. I think... yeah, missed it. We did all of this. Did we finish this part off? Yes, we finished this part off. And we got up to the side here, so that's good. We had actually kind of finished. So this piece I should think needs to come out here now. Or do we... So what I'm imagining is this entire piece here is the tree farm, or the, you know, the wood, forest, plantation kind of thing. And I need to imagine that there are boats coming down. I was like, who is this guy? Okay. We need to imagine that we're going to have boats coming down the channel and then out into the ocean. So, I'm actually wondering whether we should knock out this whole section. Oh, hold on, that goes across? That piece. Let's just have a look here. Ow. Do I have a spade? I do. So if we look at this bit here, I think we could do with digging out a channel here As you know, I'm never worried about digging out areas because, well, if I need to change the land, I need to change the land. Simple as that. It's my space. It's sort of... Oh, I didn't bring a shulker box today. Oh, I did. That's helpful. Let me just pop the bits that we don't need in there. And the stone can probably go. Where's my... Look. Put them in the correct order, please. That's more helpful. I'll just stick with the spade for a moment. Just get this layer of dirt off. So we can see a little bit better. We don't want it to be straight though. We want it to curve a little. I think it should widen out. So I would like to try to build some kind of boat system so it looks like the items are being collected. So it's not really very big at the minute to do that. This. It doesn't feel like they've got... It has got efficiency 5 on. It doesn't feel like it though. I think it's because I've been using a beacon and then I use the beacon for a while and then I go back and then I'm not using the beacon. And it really makes a difference. What have you been up to then, Joe? You're still playing... You play War Thunder, I think, don't you? Did you like the new update thing that they did? Luke didn't like it. He wasn't very impressed. There was some kind of inventory kind of thing. Look, you're going to turn into Bad Trident Man. That's going to hurt me, so I'm going to hurt you first. Because I'm nice like that. Yeah, something to do with inventory, but then apparently you can't play as inventory. It is for AI or something. I don't know because I don't play it. I might try and do a Fortnite stream. I haven't done one for a long... Obviously, well, I haven't done anything really for a long time because of the issues with the computer, so... Let's have a look at what this looks like from space. Take my blocks. So the idea would be we would remove everything on this left-hand side and turn that into river. Oh, hold on. I do actually want to take it right down so that we can get a clearer picture. Okay. Yeah, I think that would be better. So we'll take out all of this piece from here. Ignore that island. We'll take out all of this part, and then take it over, and then that comes out with a bigger channel. Let me just see if I can actually land on here. Yay, finally. Got a little point here. Yeah, and then that would be wider to bring a boat through. I do quite like this piece on the end, but I'm not 100% sure. Okay, so we need to bring a beacon over here, and then we can flatten that bit down. What else do we need to work on here? We're going to need to go and grab some more blocks. This bit can then just come across more. We can just continue this wall out. I've got another beehive. Oh, there's one right on the end. Missed that one. And we need to clear these. So maybe what we should be doing is actually using a beacon, which would help me to clear these out, I think. Now that we have one that we can use. Let me see if we can find some more iron. Let's see if that will help us out. As per normal, everything is Goose is all of a dither. I think it's probably better to go in here. We should have some iron here. Why are we lagging? Just check the video. No, 132. I don't know. Get very confused. No, wrong way. No, that's no good. That's just a light. So I'm going to try and start writing a blog, I think, about the allotment. So one of the things, if I ever want to try and get my books published, if I can ever write them, then you need to show that you're able to do social media and different things. It's changed so much in the time that I've been trying to do writing. And so I'm going to try and have a website where I can do things, and you've got to do regular writing. No, why am I going to there? Actually, let's just check this out in case it's been overrunning. No, that's good. And so I'm thinking about doing one about the allotment, which could be quite interesting. And then I want to try and get into doing stuff to do with Minecraft as well, but here we go. We've got some here. Harry's here. Hi. We're just going to go and grab a beacon, try and actually complete some work today. I don't know how much I'll manage to do. I'm just going to keep plugging away, hopefully. Did you see SB's talking one video, question and answer one? And he's got his next one all lined up ready to go. Where I'm sure he should jump into the void. His title screen certainly looks like he's killed himself by the amount of numbers that are on the game. No idea how they figure those out though. Almost out of rockets again. It's less than 4 hours now, is it? Not that you're counting it down, Harry. Yeah, while we were this way, we could have just stopped off and seen if I could get some goodies, but I didn't. Some thingies. Oh, there's a two-headed sheep. Right, let's go with the beacon down here. Is this hang on a minute, I try to start off with the bit in the middle because I always end up doing it wrong. So I found if I do the middle first and then I put the layers around, and it helps me. I don't know how I'm ever going to make my hardcore world work. grass growing in front of me really confused me then. And I go to sneeze. I'm really sorry. I'm so sorry. I've got an auto storage that you're working on. I want to do that, but I've just got so many things that I want to do in the way that I want to do them. Oh, so sorry. Yeah, I do, but I get it confused for some bizarre reason. I have this thing about counting things, and I always count them wrong. So it's like when I went to do it, the first thing I thought of was it's 9 by 9, but then as soon as I thought about it, I was like, oh no, it's wrong. So then I just do the 3 by 3 in the middle, and then I can then work on what I'm doing. It's just, I think it's because of my cognition. This whole ME thing just messes me up. It's just, I never used to be this dithery, but the main thing is that we can do things and just get on and, you know, do what we want to do and enjoy playing the game. Okay, so we've got that. Now, where did I hide the beacons? So if I was sensible, I would either put them, there's a beacon in there, and I think I've got them in here as well. No, I moved them. Okay, so where did I move them to? Are they in this one? Ow! No, go away! Didn't put them in there. Oh, alright, where would I have put the beacons? You were, and what happened? Oh, I think they might be in this one. Yeah, here they are. Right, let's put those in the light box. Ah, I didn't lose both. Okay. Oh, that's good. I thought I lost both. I still have the fortune one, so that's good. They can go back in. I really want to colour that one. That box is very frustrating. Ow! What do you get on these? So we normally do haste, but you can also do what? Jump boost, resistance, strength, and speed. So how do we do it so you get more? I think you just put... So we could do all 4. So it would be like that, wouldn't it? Hold on, I'll have to put that down. Like that. And then you pick this back up. And then we should be able to, oh yeah, that's why. Oh, that's so much quicker. We should release the allies, shouldn't we, over here? May as well get both sets. We can take that beehive down while we're at it. Oh, well we would. Ow. Oh, they're always trying to beat me up. Very mean. Where are they? I think I've attached them over here. Oh, Z4's here. Sorry, I was just focusing for a minute. So you're about to do your sorter You're excited because one of your favourite shows is releasing at season 4. Ooh. What particular one? Yeah. I got you tied up. I have, yeah. And do we have any fence? We have one. Let's just leave those together. We take this one as well. I've got to see if they'll follow me. You get loads. Yeah, it's going to craft it, but I want everything to be crafted for me as well. I'm hoping they're going to follow me, but I'm not sure if they will, because they've got the music notes. Hold on, we're going to have to just catch them and drag them, aren't we? One. Who put a wall here? You can come to me. Yeah, I want absolutely everything automated in my world. That is my plan. It's just that I'm so slow. I don't want to be this slow. It's just I just can't do everything that I want to do. It's hard when, you know, got medical problems, but on top of that, it's the being a full-time carer. I just can't do what I want to do when I want to do it, which I know is like normal for most people, but you know, they have jobs and different things, but it doesn't help when you're a slow player as well. Okay, I think I've got them all. We're going for a walk. Come along. Uh-oh. I saw Mr. Creepy. Missed him. Yeah, I think I got him. No, I didn't. I missed him totally. Oi. Okay, so if I do that, and then I do that, then they'll all be free, won't they? Hopefully they can start doing what I want them to do. And if I put that there... No! Go away! Look, they were passing them to me, and then you guys bashed me, and I need that. Ow! Everybody hates me so much! I'm nice! I'm a goose! So don't do anything bad! I don't have any remnants of anything to show that I do anything bad. Okay. Let's try and clear out some of this. So by cheating, what do you mean? You have cheats available and you use night vision all the time, or you make potions and you make night vision all the time? There's a difference. Do I not have anyone picking up those? We're missing one. We're missing a sapling collector. Have I got anyone that's collecting two of the same thing? They're like vultures, aren't they? Hanging above me. Or just trying to get me. You have cheats on. Yeah, well, I mean, it's up to you how you play your game, isn't it? And that's the thing. Everybody can play differently. My children needed to have inventory on. Mook sometimes, he's playing at the minute. He plays his games. He plays hundreds. Oh, that's why I have two of those. Look, I'm clearly dropping everything. I don't have everything to give you. Right, let me just do that. I know, I just don't have the space right now. Just please wait for a moment. There. Better? Honestly, they're so impatient. You... No, come back. Take that one. Thank you. Right. Yeah, he's got one where he gave himself a whole bunch of goodies, and then he doesn't use that anymore. He just has it to begin with, and then that's all. Miku would only play to start off with when we started off by putting it on peaceful and just gradually allowing her to learn how to play the game. She hasn't played for a while, but she enjoys the game, but she doesn't play a lot of games, and she's got into some anime ones at the minute. Wuthering Waves, I think it is. She can only do so many things in a day, so everything then confuses her. So right, so we've got, oh, I think our sheep just got killed. Was it you? Don't pretend it wasn't you. Look, the debris says it was you. Very mean. Okay. So what I was trying to do was see if we can make all 4 of these work. I think we can just extend it. So if we extend that one. Hold on, we need to extend at the bottom. It'd be really interesting to actually use all of the beacons. Don't know how many you can do. So we can have every effect on. No, I don't. We were talking about Harry. No, I don't have any cheats. I'm a very non-cheaty person. There's a lot of things that I do that I think are cheating. Sorry. There's a lot of things that people do that I feel is cheating and people think I'm a bit crazy. For example, I won't use the coordinates. To me, that is cheating. Oh, you were talking to him. That's right. That's okay then. Sorry. I was like, no, it's not. There's another dead sheep. It's not me. I'm not cheating. I'm very strict. I'm a lot stricter than what I think most people would be. Okay, right. So if we bring this one out, this is going to confuse me now. I'm probably going to mess it all up. So that one and that one are correct. And then I think this one is correct. And then we can bring it out here. Can you please move? Thank you. Okay, I think we can do it like that. I don't think each one needs to have its own beacon. So this one... doesn't tell you which one is using haste. Hang on, that light is down. Can I not do it like that? I can do it like this, can't I? Okay, so we've got... oh! Did I not have it on? Where is the little toggly thing? What? It says I don't have any effects. It's not doing it. What have I done wrong? Oh, it's done it now. What did I keep doing wrong? That was weird. So we can go super fast. And then we can have resistance or regeneration. So we'd need to make it bigger if we're going to do more. Oh, hang on. We can have jump boost. I've never had jump boost. But it may mean that we can reach some of the trees a bit better. Alright, so I was doing all of that and I didn't actually have haste on, and I thought I did. So that's a bit strange. So now we might be able to clear things out a little bit easier and actually jump up a little bit higher on some of these trees. So look, yeah, we can actually reach some of the other bits. That's really cool. I've never used jump boost before. Does anyone else? That's really cool. A bit weird, but it's okay. Ah, that's my face. You're throwing them at me and I haven't got any space. Oh, look how fast we can run. Ah, that was really... You jumped really high when you're just doing it normally. I had opened some. Okay, we're going to need rockets. And maybe another shulker box. Rockets. Alright, so you do jump incredibly high. Okay, and you do run incredibly fast. It's much better, isn't it, actually? And I'm losing all of my abilities now. Oh, you found me? Have I got any spares here? Okay. Just normal again now. Just gotta hope that they're all coming with me. Just for now. It's quite good that you can build the beacon like this but not have to build 4 separate ones. What does that mean? I don't know what that is. Oh, I did say about trying to do cookie clicker. I was going to try to set that up. I haven't done that yet. And also, I would like... I'm thinking of going on to... Oh, what is it called? A special website you go on. Cookie Run Kingdom. Oh, never heard of it. Chunk Base. I want to get an image of the world, but at the same time I feel like I'm... See, now to me that feels like I'm cheating, but I want to do an image so I can show you guys what my plans are, or the areas that I plan to do certain things on. So I'm kind of debating what to do. This is much quicker, isn't it? So we need loads of leaves, so that's why I'm doing a mixture of taking a whole bunch down with the leaves and then taking a bunch down, just letting them drop to get saplings. Oh, the jumping is bizarre. Oh, I had loads of space. Hold on, let's take these out. We should just keep the leaves in one because we'll want to move those to the thingy, the furnace. We got a sticky guy. We don't have a sticky. We do have a sticky guy. Okay. So what do you think SB's going to do next then? I was watching his sort of question and answer one earlier on, and I was a bit not confused, but hi. Oh, why are you shouting at me? Try not to shout, please. Ah! Goodness me. Yeah, I don't know what he's going to do next. He's sort of said a few different things. Do you think he's actually going to jump into the void? I think he is by the way that he sort of said in the video. It does look like he is going to. We need some torches out here so that it's not quite so dangerous. Oh, we don't have an apple guy. We need apples. Ow. Did someone just blow me up? Oh, it was you, was it? Get out. Rude. Just busy minding my own business, chopping down my trees, and then you come along and then you just bash me. You had your caps lock on. I do all that all the time. The amount of messages that I've sent, and then I have to either rub them out or I then have to say, oops, I'm really sorry afterwards because it was too long a message and I really didn't want to rewrite it. It's because I use my caps lock all the time. I'm always using capital letters for different things. Right, we've got some flowers down here. We'll take those. Hi! That's a bit rude. A cutscene? What do you mean? If you're talking about your game, I have absolutely no idea what it is, so it's not very helpful to me. I saw you there. Oh, you were? Yeah, okay. I have no idea what the game is, so I've never even heard of it. The only cookie game I've heard of is Cookie Clicker. You got baby there? You have, haven't you? Baby, go away. So we need another... another one of these guys. Maybe I should. I don't know, what is it? Tell me about it. I shall be back in a minute, little ones. Stay there. Oh, I think you're my original one, aren't you? Can I? No. You're the one I don't want to lose. Right, where is the amethyst? It's here. We've got the music. Where is the... Ah, there's the jukebox. to play you a song. And yay. Wow, that was quick. No, come back. Don't you run away. Come back, I want to give you an apple. Haha, you have an apple now. Oh, I'm busy. I don't have time for you to attack me. Okay. I may as well stay there. Right, we should have an apple collector now. A slab missing? How has that happened? I must have dug it up somehow. But how? Oh, I don't know what I've done. Right. We're back. Bunch of XP here. Let's grab those. And let's clear out some more of this. And then, yeah, if we clear out this end down to the riverbank. Where did it go? Hi! No! I don't even know what happened there. Do you get double the rate or, you know, extra radius on this? Does anyone know how far it all goes? The beacon, when you've got it on the 4. Does that expand it? Attacking me? No! I feel so small for some reason. Don't know if it's because I'm looking up here. No, that's way too up there. Way too up there, that's different. Goose, you're just making it worse. This is a really tall, I nearly called it a spruce tree. Yeah, and I want to collect the apples so that I can feel like I can use more. I've never really used the golden apples too much. But I am a player who really needs them, so I could just always keep some in my inventory. Jacob's here, hello. We have set up a quad beacon, and so we've got loads of enchantment thingies on us, which is effects, which is quite clever. It's really helping to clear the land. I'm just getting confused with the jump boost, so I'm not sure if I like it, but it's okay. And we're taking a mixture of the leaves and allowing leaves to fall, but we need loads of leaf litter, so this will allow us to pop them in the fiery furnace, and then, but also allow us to keep saplings. And we're using our little ally friends to help us. Yeah, I'm not too bad, thank you. I've been down to the allotment today and I wasn't expecting to do any work. But Mook got stuck in and wanted to do things, so I sort of poofed myself before I came on the stream, which I wasn't expecting to do. But I'm just going to try and get on and do some stuff and then see how we get on. And then I should be going back down there in a little while with Miku. And then maybe Mook will come again. I don't know. So it's really good because it's really lovely to see them going out and being interested. It's such a lovely place, and it's they find it really calming. Ah, okay, right, so we've got those in there. Wow, we've done all of that already. It really does make a difference. Okay, we've got a little bit more space. So what else is everybody else? What is everybody else up to? Does anybody else have an allotment? Do you? Is that anybody else's thing? This tree is. Some of these birch trees are really tall. Piece keeps getting in the way. I think I just chopped that halfway through the middle. I was like, why is there a half a tree here? But I must have accidentally hit part of it, and then I didn't see that the other half was still there. Kind of confused me. Why are these birch leaves not being collected? Have we lost one of our friends? No, you were just busy doing other stuff, I suppose. I just wanted to see who we've still got. We should have... We're missing a sapling guy. That's what I was wondering as well. I think we might need to just round them all up and just see where the other one is. Where did I leave the leads, though? Here. Let's see if we can just collect them all back up. Because we've lost one. That's why I like having the music. Note blocks on. It does help. Come back. one's on there. No, I said on there. Go over there. Sticky. Why have you not come? Honestly. Right, how many do we have? Nope, you're not attached. Didn't think that they were all attached. And I think he'll now, they'll all come off, won't they? No, he has gone on. Okay, so we've got apple, birch sapling stick, the 2 logs and the 2 leaves. So yeah, we're missing 1. So let's take this one. I know I have him because I changed one of the others. That we had 2 of the other sapling guys. I think I've taken those. Right, let me just see if I can figure out where he's gone. Might be in these trees. Not actually in the tree, Goose. We sort of stopped around here, didn't we? They can't die, can they? Not really. I don't know. Lost him. I'll have to go make another one. So we need a piece of. Here you are. I can see you hiding. He was hiding, that's what. Right, so we can add all of this leaf in. Yeah, I do prefer Bedrock. I don't think there's a lot I like about Bedrock. Oh, we've got a fish in here as well, so that's good. Right, we're getting some leaf litter in here, so that's useful. And we've got some of these. I don't think I've got any more tuff over here now, apart from that last bit that I had. Okay. I still want to take out all of these. So I'll go into work on those. We're going to get it so it's set back up again. I can't remember why I was doing it. I did it for a reason and now it's really bugging me. Oh, I found our friend. He was hiding. Got caught with a siren trap. Where did you... No, you take the apple back. Oh, It's like, yeah, you have it and I don't have to do any work. I'm missing a lead now. There it is. Hello, little baby cow. So we don't need... Can I actually jump 2 blocks at times? Not sure if you're meant to be able to jump a full 2 blocks, but... I don't know if it's the angle. There's a wandering trader. So I might go and grab a cup of tea in a minute. Just a little bit of fresh air. Just check that everybody's okay. It really helps. If you're clearing out trees, the alleys really do help. Because you've got so many pieces that have been dropped all over the place. And it's just... Unless you're someone that doesn't care about all of the bits. But if you are someone that cares about them, having the alleys is very, very helpful on tree removing. I think someone just tried to blow me up. I missed. There's another hole in my farm. Hit it with my bow instead of the sword. Oh, this is a silly tree. Ow, 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 baby! They're just mean. Oh, I might have got it all. I didn't think I had. Attacking me. What? Somebody was attacking me, and oh, unless it was the pigeons again. I'm just gonna start calling them pigeons. Yeah, it was. Okay, let's put this lot down then. The pigeon actually made me move whilst I was sort of jumping off the ground. Let's try and organise these a little bit better. So this one can be more of those sort of blocks, and that isn't needed, neither is that or that. These can be in here, doesn't matter what type. No, hold on, take those out. And then the sapling, sticks and the apples can go in here. They're just mean. And we need more lights now. Somebody's attacking me again. That's not bad. We've got all of that lot clear really fast. How much? So we want to bring all of this stone all the way down. How far does it want to go? How far have we taken it? This is the end of the farm. It's not the end of the farm. This is the end of the bit that we're going up to for a moment. Oi! I thought it was another pigeon, so I ignored it. And then it kept happening, so I thought, oh, it's not a pigeon. I'm glad the pigeons around here aren't like them. Right, so I think what I'm going to do is I might just take a quick break in a minute and just go and grab a little bit of fresh air and a cup of tea and just see if I can keep myself going. It's hard when I'm not being chatted to just continuously keep coming up with conversations, so it's sort of wearing me out a bit. I would like to try and keep going if I can. It's a good job done anyway. You feel that same issue. It is really hard. I am really good at talking. I'm probably an expert at talking, but sometimes I just get too exhausted and just don't have anything left. But this is the problem with the ME, is that I either accept it and try to deal with it and just carry on, or I'll just end up not being able to do anything. So although it means, sometimes I'm quite tired when I'm doing the stream, if I don't do it, then there'll be no streams, and I want to do them. It puts you off streaming, with not having the viewers or the whole chatting when there's no viewers. Because you will get them, it just takes a while, and if you can put more effort in than what I do, when I start getting the rhythm going, and it drains you. Yeah. So what about doing the videos instead? See, the reason why I stream every day and not do the videos is because the videos drain me more than the streaming. I want to do the videos, and I've sat down several times this week thinking, right, I'm gonna try and start doing a video, but just thinking about it, of downloading and trying to open up the file and going through, by the time I've even thought about it, I'm so exhausted. And it sounds really silly, but that's just what it does to me. Yeah, it is. It's a real challenge, isn't it? If I was rich, I would pay for an editor, and then I would have videos. That is something that I would do. I keep hoping that my boy might like to go into editing, but he doesn't. He's doing too many of his own other lovely things. Oh, sorry, I missed them. You carefully threw them at me and I just abandoned them. Maybe you need to try and do a shorter stream. Or another way that you can do it is record a video as though you're streaming. That's what I do with the Minecraft, no, with the Fortnite ones. And then just try that for a while. Yeah, that is the real crux, trying to get the views. And I found that the streaming gave me more viewers and more subscribers. So even though my streams are often bad, or what I think are bad, and you know, like yesterday I had to stop because I was so exhausted. And the biggest problem for me is that I don't know if I'm going to be too exhausted. I can start a stream and within 5 minutes I might have to come off, because my body has then just said, well, you're sat down in a chair now and I'm going to shut your body down. And it's just like, thanks. It's really infuriating. I'm learning better, but still not there. But I do want to do videos, because I think once you've got an established customer base, then you know, you can viewer base, then you can, hopefully they'll watch them. But streams, you generally don't really repeat too much, you know, people don't tend to re-watch them, I don't think, anyway. Yeah, it takes me hours to edit. Days. It can take me easily a week or two to do a small edit, because I just can't go through all the footage. It's the re-watching the footage that causes me more problems, trying to find the bits that I want. And I still, because of all of this mess with the computer, every time I got myself a bit sorted, I've had all the computer changed again, I've had the hard drives changed again, I've had to take backups, and I've got to resort everything and put it all back how I want it. So I just don't have everything set up in the way that I want to do it. Oh, we're out of range. Yeah, yeah, I understand that completely. Right, we're back. That's my everyday. So 1 minute I'll be okay, and the next minute I'm completely exhausted and I can't do anything, and then I might be okay again, and then I'm not. think all you can do is just keep plugging at it and see what you want to do and what you don't. And if you really want to do it, if you really want to do YouTube, then you'll find a way. You know, even if you only post every so often, or if you make, I would, if that was me, my advice would be to you for now to create a video like you're streaming so that you can upload it straight away. So if it's Minecraft, it's a bit harder. But say it's Fortnite or another sort of game-based game where you're just playing for however long. Decide that you're going to play for say 40 minutes, and then all the way through that you talk as though you're talking to your viewers. That's what I'm going to do. I might do one a little while actually, and then I'll upload it and you'll be able to see. But you talk all the way through as though you're doing a live stream and as though you're actually talking to your viewers. And I think that works a bit better, because then it's like you're live streaming, and when the viewer's watching it, they feel like they're still part of it. That's my interpretation. Like a VOD, I don't really watch them. Yeah, I suppose so. Is that like a video diary thing? And then so that way you can control how long you're going to be on the video for, and might be worth a try anyway. So the Fortnite ones are a little bit easier because you can cut out, you can talk all the way through like you're doing it, and then you can cut out the middle bit and it's not so much editing. It's not bad. Look, I just trashed this whole section in a few minutes. I'm quite impressed with that. I mean, we've got 4 beacons going, but we have 4 beacons, so, you know, why not use them? Actually, let's take another screenshot while we're here. Where did the allies go? Come back. Get them right in the front. May as well take a screenshot while we're here. Okay, I'm going to just go and take a quick break and get a cup of tea, quick bit of fresh air, and see if I can get a little bit more done. We really want to start pulling all of this lot out. Hang on, before I do that, let's just see where we're up to and capture these guys. No, I didn't want to capture. This one can stay. A whole bunch of you here. It'd be nice if there was an easier way to capture them. Maybe if I used a jukebox, that might help. I was going to say, I don't think I've got all of them. So we should have 2 on saplings, 2 on the leaves, 2 on wood, 1 on apples, 1 on sticks. Alright, I think we've got them. I think. Yeah, so we want to take that all the way down. Maybe to right to this corner, and then bring it across here. Oh, they've still been running, that's good. Oh, okay. Okay, right. So I'm just going to go and take a break for a minute and I will see you all shortly. I won't be too long. Thanks. See you soon.
like a light, lighting up in the dark. You make it right, I forgot how to act. It's so classic. Every time you make me nervous and I lose my words. It's been a while since I forgot the most simple words. I feel calm when you're around, like nothing can break me. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hello, ho-ha. I'm kind of back. I've got a cup of tea and I just want to munch on something. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to carry on working, but without the microphone on for a minute, just so I can have a little bit of something to munch on so you can't hear me, and I'll talk in between while I'm doing some things. Hold on, I just lost this Minecraft now. Hold on. Find the game. Let's take these off, and oh no, take that one off. Okay, so I'll just pop on here, just munching on something, but I am here. Okay, so if I do that, I'll just put the microphone on mute so you can't hear me munching. So it would help if it didn't have a chocolate coating and was melting everywhere. So I'm just going to try this again, and I'll leave it in off the full screen, because every time I touch the microphone I keep kicking it out of Minecraft. So we will get there in a moment. Hold on, bear with me a second. I'm just going to mute you again. Okay, I'm back again. I think. Hold on. Let me just do that. Okay, we're back. Stone. That's what we want. Sorry, when I was on my break, I was just talking to my children, so I then didn't get time to eat something. Let's take all of the stone that we can take out of these boxes. Just tidy some of them up. I think they're both leaf litter there, yeah. Alright, so let's see if we can bring this level out. Now, how far do we want it to go? I think we said right to the very end. He's so mean. They're always trying to attack me and gang up on me. Oh, we've got speed on, which is not really helpful whilst doing this. Oh, and I've got sneak 3, so as I'm crouching, and I was like, I shouldn't be moving so fast, but that's why. So I think we were going to go to this corner up here. A little bit further, I think. Maybe just a fraction. Yeah, something that probably just a tiny bit back, but we'll see where it comes to. Hold on, let's see if we can walk it back without... Nope. That's it. No, I'll do it again. No. There we go. Oh, yeah. Just... Those pigeons are very annoying. I keep losing the rhythm. It's always harder when you've got blocks underneath. Jump boost is uncontrollable. I can't get the rhythm. Nope. Nope. Oh, just place. No, it's not going to work. Not this time. So I don't know how much longer I can stay on. Apparently, at least one of my children wanted to go back to the allotment, so I might take the jump boost off in a minute. They're very annoying. I do feel that they attack you too often. I don't think in Java they attack you as often as what they do here. So if you kill them in Java, they just seem to disappear for a while. But in Bedrock, they spawn straight away and start attacking you again. I was sneaking. I feel like a bunny. Want to do. When you get it right, it's really, really good. It's just getting it right. Sometimes you can pull it backwards and then keep walking as you turn. And then it will keep going. But not always. I'm normally quite good at it, but... Oh, you're back. I thought you were gone. Right, that's it. My sharp sword's coming out to play now. I don't want to keep being brutally attacked by you every few milliseconds. And I'm going to sneeze, I'm really sorry. Thank you. Thank you. I'm so sorry. Oh, I can't get the rhythm at all. And then I run out of blocks. I see you. No, I don't see you. I mean, technically I see bits of you in my inventory. I don't know why I put that in. And before we plant the next lot of trees, we've got to work out how long we want this one. If we want the oaks to finish at this level, and then where the next allays come in. No. There's not enough space to put it onto that one. Oh, I almost had it. No. Doesn't help every few seconds. You're being bombarded by the pigeons. I've left the ender chest down here. See, if you get it right, it saves you so much time. I'm going to keep practicing because I can do it. Oh, I had it and let go. Thanks, allies. You'll be alright. We're not burying you for long. I mean, not really being buried. Missed. Nope, you're empty. You're not very helpful. That was a bit silly. This is easier with a run up where you're on the flat ground first. No. I don't think I got him. I think I missed him. So we want to fill all of this in. We want to take it all the way to the end here. Why have I taken it to there? Ah! That was weird. Kind of... I think he glitched me into that. So I was able to see through that little slit. It's really odd. I can, like one of those x-rays that you can get sometimes. Oh, it's impossible to do this with the pigeons. What's just happened? Oh, Goose, you're so silly. At least we've got the beacon on. Meant to be from down here, aren't they? Okay, on this level. Nope. Left all my blocks behind. Goodbye, pigeon. Lost the rhythm. No, we just walk backwards. Yeah, so we need to work out where the next alley workstation is going in. Sometimes if you can force it along the wall, that helps. So we need some torches on here because we've run out. Where I've been pulling them out. Ah, nearly fell off then. I think it's actually daytime. But just another miserable day on here. See if we can start putting all of this in. We need to get the other workstations up properly for the allays. I've just got to remind myself how I did it. Try to get a bit quicker at it. It's just getting all of the minecarts in. Well, mind you, aren't they meant to be a bit... Are they... Is that minecart update part done now where they don't move so much? Or is that... Was that part of an older one? No, not an older one. Was that part of experimental? Because one of the problems was that the minecarts would always bounce all over the place. Oh, I sneezed again. I'm so sorry. I think I keep eating something that is still triggering me at times, but I don't know what that thing is, so I don't know how to avoid it. Yeah. I fell. Okay. Yeah, you can do jump 2 blocks. Wow. I thought I was gone then. What do you... Hey, where did that shovel come from? You looked fine for a second and then you threatened me with your shovel. Let's, no, that's a rocket. Let's add a little bit of light onto the situation. You know what I've done? Put all of this in and I haven't built it high enough. Okay, let's stop building for a second. I don't want to waste extra stone if I don't need it. Goodbye. Okay. So the idea is meant to be that when we change we change a level as well, and that's not what I've done. So do we think, I mean, to be honest, to clear out this amount of trees from here all the way down here, by the time we get to here, they will have all started to grow, won't they? Do we make it... I mean, how much oak are we going to need, realistically, in one go? Or do we do... I mean, because we want to try and put all of the different types of trees in. Yeah, I think we should... Okay, so we do need to add the level. Oh, they're really annoying. I'm going to have to sleep in a minute if they don't go away. We need to add this part in. So the level isn't too bad. The fact that we haven't put it all in. Right, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And does that give me an even space? That's 2 there and 2 there. So we've got 16 and then we've got a wall. Oh, you still can't... Oh no, I haven't got the jump boost on, that's why. So we want... Let me just write this down. So we've got a tree. So from the last tree, then we have 16. And then we have the wall. Okay, right, let's... And does that... That is straight there, isn't it? On this line to that one. Yeah. Oh, that's the wrong one. I was going to use the bow instead of this. Oh, go away! Go away! Coming out in force now. So we would need to take it from here to be the last one, because that's essential to stop the trees from overgrowing. So let's take it from this, and then we've got 1, 2, 3. What does it have to be 3? That means it's 13. Why does it always have to be 13? Right, so let's start with this one. And then, oh, I thought that was the bad guys coming. Oh, I know what we should do. Hold on. Let's make one lot of these. So we know that it's different when we're counting. And then this would be the wall. So it's not actually completely wasted. If I just put this here temporarily, it will need to come out. So then this will be the wall, and this is the section for the next lot of towers. So this is the base of the wall. That would be... Can I make a wall? No. That would be the wall part itself. And then what do we do? How tall do we come up? So it's 1, 2, and then wall. So if I do... I got the top on me. So it's the 2 patterned ones. Stripe, curl, and then wall. Hold on. That was a cow. I nearly stabbed him with my sharp pointy sword thinking he was a skeleton. I thought all the allies had disappeared then, and then I realised they're probably under here. So we'll want one of those. Oh, do I not have the curly one? Right, let's do it like... And I don't have the wall here either. Great. I'm getting very angry with these things. I never see Java players get beaten up so much with them ever. I'm sure that they're not meant to attack you that many times in one go. Okay, so we've got a piece of wall there already. And let's make a curly whirly one. Take another piece of wall. Gosh, the speed really does make a difference. It will be good when we put beacons in everywhere. And we can have the extra. Let's take another one of those then. So if we represent it actually as it's going to be, then it will help us. So we have one of these, and then one of those, and then one of them. And I'll just shove a torch on the top. And let's put this on the end. So we've got one of... No, that's a hoe. That's in the wrong place. Still a hoe. Okay. And then this will be the next row of towers. All the way along, but they'll be slightly taller than these ones. And then let's see the level of where the wall would be. Oh, yeah, you can jump a wall with jump boost. Okay. All right, so we have the tuff there, and we need one more layer underneath. So it would only be going up one block. That doesn't make sense. So we have this layer here. I got my phone. I have. Let me take a picture. Oh, my battery's almost out. Oh, I've got the picture there. Silly. Okay. So this is the floor, and under the floor will be stone. Oh, I then came back down a level. So it isn't as high up as it looks, because then you come back down one. And you've got the wall level here. Okay. So you have, let me, hang on, this is wrong, isn't it? That's also why. So it should have been on top of this. I said on top. That's also why. So that would go like that with the wall. Up there. I'm going to switch this one. Knew I was doing something wrong. So it was going to end up in pretty much exactly the same place as it is already. But that can't be right. One of those. One of those. The wall. And then one of them. Right. And then we would have this would be the tuff layer. So if let me grab a bit more tuff so I can see what I'm doing. I'll just do it with these two for a minute. That's really bizarre doing that. Just so I can get a rough idea. Alright, so then this is the floor. And then that's wall. Let me put that there. Okay, I want to actually just make this into a square. Just make it a little bit easier to understand. Okay. And then, I don't know why, but this kind of thing really tricks my head for a minute. So then, that layer there is wall, and then on the back, let me come out of here for a minute. That's going to be the tough wall coming out, and this is going to be the floor level, and so this is the stone floor level. Okay, didn't mean to jump up there. So we need it to be here. Hopefully that's now correct. So before we fill in too much, we'll just double check that we've got it in the right place. I think we should fill in this part and make sure that we've got it at the correct level. Maybe add the stairs in. And take this out. So we didn't waste a huge amount. We did do some by accident that we didn't need to, but all of this bit that we did, that was correct. That bit over there isn't needed, so we did waste a bit, but I might pull that back out, so we'll see. Don't want to waste everything. I'm just trying to think what's the best thing to do here. Let's grab the tough blocks that we do have. I need to take this as well. Yeah, I think I will pull those out, otherwise we're going to have extra lines underneath that we don't need. And don't forget, we might turn all of that hidden space into a pirate's cove, so it'll have to come out again anyway. And then if we take a look at these and grab the wall that we found. We've got the chiseled. We've got a little bit of everything, not too much, but might just be enough. Oh, I really noticed when that speed boost is off. I've never really used it. I have had them once. And it should be 3 and then 3 and then a block of 4. So 3 and then 3. This is the other thing, is that we need to make sure that all of that matches. So that would be there, and then we can add the wall. Like that. Oh, I didn't have these patterned ones, so I knew I was missing something. Okay. Where would that have been? I've got a feeling this might be not very good. Let's have a look and see where it goes to on there. So we want it to... Yeah, we ended it on the 3 and then started the corner up the top. And I think this is ending it on the corner. So we would need to pull back the wall one space. Hold on.
Baby, I know you told me that you're a settler and don't deny it. But maybe your mind is changing.
Let me just put some torches in here. It's getting a bit dark. Space. Ow, jeepers. You get a break for 2 seconds and you just come and get me again. Okay. those in for a second. They are missing a block, but we can add those in after. Have I got anything that I can move? Will they fit? No, not quite. No! Let's just get all of these blocks back. I don't know what I've thrown off here. I can't throw the tuff off. Just don't. We don't have enough. There's a chance. Look at you, silly things. Hmm? Okay, so we take this level out just for a minute, and then we don't want to add wall. No, we would need to add the extra 3 because the other one would stop here. And it would make much more sense that it's a pillar that comes up and not just a wall. So let's just remove some of this. Oh. This is so mean. I'm trying to not sleep so much in the world, but this is why you sleep in Bedrock. That's why I do. Otherwise, I would have no need to. But it's just every few seconds you do something. It's really debilitating when you're trying to get on. Okay, so let's just add in these for a moment, and then your launch got wiped again. You had this yesterday, didn't you? So we're going to do 3. At least it was a test wild panda and not a thingy one. Oh, you're just oh, thank goodness. Just scared the life out of me. Thought the whole thing had gone. Thought the same thing had happened that had happened yesterday. Right, so I'm going to just take this. Oh, stop, you horrible beasties. Right, so let's just take that one to there. No, right, hold on. I've got a picture of it here to remind me. So I don't have to keep running back. Oh, you need to make sure you have backups of those as well. So this would need stone under this piece. I tried to get the next level sorted and I thought we had it, and then okay, just all pop out. Thanks. I'm trying to get on. Let me put my block in. Move it, please. Thank you. And then we've realised that I didn't need to place all of those where I've placed them. So they'll all need to come out. And then I nearly had it right, but I didn't. So I'm just trying to sort it out. It's not working. If anybody knows how to stop them from attacking me every few milliseconds, I would love to know. And Panda, this is why I sleep, okay? You can't actually do anything. Yeah. I don't really design very much in my with what I'm working on. I do little tests, and that's all I do. I don't do a lot. Like blickling and other things that I've done. The thingy gardens, winter gardens, my conservatory. I only test a couple of little bits, and then I forgot, they're just ones. I only test a couple of pieces just to make sure that the idea will work, and then that's all I do. But I don't build the entire thing. It drives me bonkers. I cannot stand building in creative to then go and build it in survival. I just build once. I mean, often I then do it wrong and rip it down. But we don't have Lightmatica, so. But even if we did, I wouldn't use it. That would be that whole cheating thing again for me. Right. So I can't tell from my picture if I think I start it here. I think the wall comes in here. That is actually on that corner. I've got beacons and light sources. They're not stopping. I've got light sources everywhere. This is all lit up under here. This is all lit. This is lit. I've got beacons. I didn't think you could stop them from spawning. You can? Alright, we'll have to look into that because this is driving me bonkers. I'm trying not to sleep. This is why I sleep, because of the phantoms. If it wasn't for them, I wouldn't bother. I can cope with the other mobs. It's just the relentless attack from the phantoms. And because if I kill them, as soon as I kill them, they spawn straight away and kill me again. Or try to. It's just very frustrating. Oh. Right, so that goes to there, and then this would be the wall. I haven't got any more of those. And so this one is going to be slightly wider than the other one. So we could, in theory, extend these back down. So we keep it the same, which would then give us another couple of trees for each one. So I might do that. Oh, mind you, we've got. I don't know. We've got the gap of 2 there, and let me just take a picture of this. So I've got that corner. I'm just going to put my phone on charge as well. It's about to run out of battery. Let's see if we can change any of these blocks into that patterned one. Can you rechange them? No. These? No. Have to be them ones then. No, you can't even do them. It has to be the tough block. Okay. And I don't think I've got any tough left now. I might have any other... Oh. Not what I wanted to do. Oh, that's where I was putting the beehives. forgot. Take those out then. You can all go. Where's the third one? You can all go in there. I don't think I've got any left. No, they're all the leaf litter. No, I know that it's not all lit up, but I just thought... I don't know, I have to double check. Because I've never not had them spawning. And I do have a lot of really light areas. Yeah, so that would join into there, and then just do that for a minute. Take those ones out. Okay, so then these would have the towers on all the way up. And I haven't put all of these in this section. That's empty. Let's just go and see if we've got some more tuff. I don't. Or do I need to? I do need to, but I need to go. So, yeah, let's just go and see if we've got some more tuff, because it's confusing me not having the right bits in. Oh, thank you for the likes, by the way. Now, I'm not sure if I've got any more tuff, so we'll just have a quick look. I always check to see if any of it's working, but it's not still. So let's have a look, see if we've got any. I don't know if I do. I can't remember if I hit a pocket of tuff or not. Oh. Terrible flying. It'd be in here, wouldn't it? Get back in there. It's got a couple of blocks to tidy away. So that's a no to down here, isn't it? No, I wanted to check. Oh, I do have some in there. They... Oh, got a load of iron in there. No. They're the deep slates, aren't they? What if I've got any that I can just access? If I could just grab a couple of pieces. I must have used the ones that I'd taken out. I don't know why it feels really heavy and laggy again. Looks like that's going to go around the same-ish area. just touch this level, so I know there are a few pockets, but there have been quite a few times where I've been taken from them straight away. Oh, hang on, is this a bit that I haven't lit up? And a new piece. Thanks, that's just what I wanted. Right, we'll leave that running because then I'll remember to come and check it. Right, so I'll leave that open like that. Could have cleared that out if I had brought the sponges. It's possible it's under there, so if that's under there then it won't need to be done, but it's got to be somewhere that there's tough blocks here somewhere. Just trying to think where there's some bits that go down. Hang on, are they with the... We do have tough blocks. They're not here though. So when we did the wither... Hold on. I'm just going to get out of here now. Where did I come down? Up here maybe. Yeah. Yes, when we did the withers the other day. I don't know where that was. Hold on. So did we bring the blocks back or have I left them down there? Let's check. I should think we left them down there. I kept thinking I'm sure I had some that I haven't used yet because I was quite happy that I got some. They'd be over here. So every time I look at all of this place, it just... I'm kind of happy and then I get really sad because I haven't done what I want to do. And there's just so much more to do. Where is it? Oh, it's here. This all needs to be filled in and done properly. This is where we used to go in to get to the mine, and then I decided to build a giant river. I wonder if I've got any chickens. Oh, actually we should double check that. We could be working where the chickens are, and then we could have hundreds of them. What do we have in here? Water bottles, potion. It is laggy down here. It is possible that we have a few. How many could there be? We've left it so it could just trigger. I think I have a couple of chickens. Maybe that's where some of my lag is coming from. That is the most funniest thing I've ever seen. Look at the little torpedo ones. They're not torpedoes, they're little tornado chickens. First of all, let's remove eggs. Just... Let me, I haven't got anything to spawn him with. We're gonna have to remove them. This like fastest egg collection ever. We'll collect the eggs and then I'll start removing them. At least we've got a better start on having eggs. So this is why it's laggy, okay? I can't. I haven't got any. Or are you thinking of having to go and get the... I've got to get the... Actually, yeah, we should turn off the clock, shouldn't we? Hold on, let me just... I thought I had turned off the clock. Obviously not. So that can fill up. Let me leave that in there. We could take a bunch of them down, separate them, couldn't we? Oh, this is hilarious. They're going to be laying eggs, aren't they? Quicker than I can clear them up. But at least we've got eggs. And we didn't even have any. Okay, right. So do I have any seeds? I don't know if I've got any seeds at all. I have got some. I only need one. Don't need to breed them. Right, let's see if we can separate them a bit. We need to get a little room. I don't think I've got a room to put them in. That is funny. That's why, because I said it's a bit laggy. You can come with me. Come with me. So where are we going to put them? We need to bring them further down here. That's where we were, I think. Have I built the room already? Oh, you're down there. No. It's a bit dark in here. Right, we've got some tuff in here. Let me just put a few more torches up here. I must have had night vision on, or also maybe not enough torches with me on the last one. So let me just, if I cut through a little this way. I can't believe all of those chickens. They're like little tornadoes. There's just so many because we don't get the entity cramming. Because I think in Java you just physically can't have that happen. But for us, we don't have entity cramming, so they just keep breeding and spreading. And I might have forgotten that I had it switched on. I thought I turned it off, to be honest. Obviously not. I do want to take some of this tuff before I forget. That's why we came down here, not to go chicken rustling. Oh, hang on a minute, that can go in there. Oh, it's only if it's in a 1x1, is it? Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know the Java mechanics, so as you can tell, I don't really know the Bedrock ones either. I like playing the game. I'm not into all the technical details. There's plenty of other people that can do all of that for you. Okay, so we want to cut through here. I did start a little tunnel. And if we put a little torch here to remind us. Actually, I'll put a torch. No, what I'll do is I'll put it back one. Like that, to remind me. I don't think there's anything down here. I want to. We've got a little bit of a problem because Mook didn't want to go, maybe doesn't still want to go, but Miku would go and I wanted to go. I don't have the people that I need to be able to do that, so I don't have anyone to look after Mook or without it. Yeah, no, they both like the cinema if they're going for something that they want to go for. That's the thing. But it has to be on. It has to be something that they both want to watch. Oh, got some diamonds. That's nice. Thank you. A nice surprise. So I'm assuming, yeah, it's here. So if I do that, and then so this is where they'll come from. We do that. I don't want them to go up there, but and then spade. I can't believe I've got one of those. Oh, really? All of those chickens in there. I dread to think how many chickens there are in there. Let me just move this tuff out of here. That would probably help. So looks like then we need to try and get some more wither skulls. So I don't have any. So that's the problem. I don't have any skulls at all. We're getting a bit of a lag spike on the stream. I should think that may have something to do with chickens. Hopefully it's not doing too much. So we're going to try and move some of them. I might have to kill some of them. If we can maybe separate them. Can I have a torch? Thanks. Why does there have to be gravel here? Mind you, that might kind of help us to open the area a little bit quicker. Maybe. Or not. We need to have a gap. Anyways, we'll just do it like this. Oh, it's sorted itself back out again. Maybe we're far enough away from the chickens. Not really, Panda. I'm not really a gamey kind of person. Mook says that I play Minecraft. I'm not a gamer. That's how he describes it. And I do agree with that. The only game that I really thoroughly enjoy is Minecraft. I used to like, when I was younger, I used to like things like Age of Empires, but they've changed how it works, and I don't like this new way. Got some diamonds again. Yeah, and I agree with him. I don't feel that I'm a gamer. I like Minecraft because of the things that you can do in it, which is amazing. So we're going to try and move a bunch of these chickens into here. But we're going to have a go at doing cookie clicker, and we're going to have a go at I'm going to try and do some more Fortnite ones. I haven't done any for a while, so well, I haven't done any for a while because I had no computer, so that's in my defense. Yeah, and then you see the other thing is that I like Minecraft so much, especially Gooseville. I have so many ideas. I just want to spend the time that I've got playing in that instead. I don't want to spend time playing on other games. And that's what I was finding hard with PGG, is that I want to play, but you have to put so much time and effort in, and then it just gets wasted and you don't actually have anything for the time. Cat Quest Trilogy. Right, okay. That sounds different. Don't know what that is. Right, let me place the block in the middle. So that's where we'll put the thingy. I think we should just move it out one more block on either side. So it looks like we're going to have to go and grab ourselves some more wither skeletons. I did say that I was going to try and get some more. And then let's go and see if we can move some of these 1,000 chickens that we've got. Oh yeah, so I do have a question for everybody. What I want to do is I want to show you guys the area of my world that I've got projects in my head for, and much easier than what I've been trying to do, where I've been trying to use the maps. So I'm wondering whether to use chunk base and to go on chunk base whilst I'm on a live stream, so that you can see what I'm doing, and I turn off all of the visuals apart from the actual land surface. Most of the areas around here I have been to, so I should hopefully be able to not mess up and see things that I didn't know were there. I won't reveal any structures or anything like that, and then I can take a screenshot of what my world looks like, and then I can use it to draw the map on. I just wonder what everyone thought. Do we think that's cheating, or do we think that's okay? That's going to annoy me. I have to fill it in. Because, you know, I have this horrible thing about cheating, and to me it's cheating, but it's also, I want to show you guys what it is that I'm trying to do, so it's kind of not as well. You think it's a good idea? I think it just allows you, where did I put the seeds? It allows you to visually see where my ideas are, because the projects are so big, I can't just show you them. Hang on a minute, I'll have another look. Yeah, no, I wouldn't put anything on so I can see where anything is. And oh no, they can all, oh no, that's okay. When I was going down it, having a look on, I just did it on a test on a random seed. I just put random seed in. I did it so that I could give it a test, and you can move the mouse so you can't actually see anything, and then you can adjust the settings. Hi. This is quite fun. We need a ladder. Not that I can pick up the ladder. No, I need that. Right, so we want this, and just grab some more of these. We should have an alley down here to collect. Okay, right, so then we want, actually we can leave that one, can't we? And we can take this one. Right, so we're going to knock these out, and I'm kind of thinking that they might just all come through. Come on! Come on, chickens! I don't know how many we can do at a time. Use water to push them. I mean, I don't know if I've got any water on me. I might have. But I might... I'll have a look in a minute. Let's get rid of these ones first. Come on. Quite funny. Oh, I've just hit 12,700. Amazing. Be nice if I had a bit more to show for my world in that time. I don't really feel like I've got anything done. I look at what I've done, and then I think, oh, not a lot. No, not most of it. I don't AFK all the time, Panda. This way? I do on the farms, on some of them, but not all the time. And that's what I'm trying to do, is trying to do it so that when I'm at somewhere, I can then make things work whilst I'm working, if you know what I mean. No, you can't see me now. Come on. Maybe I need to stand. I think I stood up higher last time. Is that what I did before? And then, yeah. Hold on, I'm just gonna put my microphone on mute for a minute, whatever one of those is. I'm really sorry, my children are talking to me for a minute, so I'm just trying to sort something out with them. But I'm going to try Panda's idea with the water, see if we can move these chickens quicker. So I'm just going to leave the microphone on mute because they don't always like being overheard, but they're just organising something between them. But I am here. Hello, Ho-Ha. I'm so sorry. My children are trying to organise about going to the allotment, but they are just trying to sort it out between them. But they just needed to chat with me in between, so I'm just letting them sort themselves out, and then as we move a few of these chickens, I think I'm going to have to... I tried just using the water and they were just bobbing up and down. It wasn't really working, so we just have to move them manually, really. Let's just try and get... We really need to be collecting all of these eggs somehow, but I haven't got any more space. Okay. Let's get rid of that, and we can grab another bunch of these. Just now, last time we were breeding them out while we were here, but there is absolutely no need to do that. So let's try and encourage these ones down. Some of them thought they were missing out then, I think. Totally not a trap, chickens. Totally. It's not. So I think it's going to take me quite some time to try to move all of these over. And I've got some boxes over here. Let me just get rid of some things. Get rid of all of that lot. Oh, just give me a bit of space. Oh, it's through here, wasn't it? Now if I use this to replace that, find some food, and then we can be collecting eggs. Oh, no, look. We have got so much lag. It won't let me eat. That's quite funny. Let's get rid of this one because I've just got this one. Oh. Hiya. Do you want me to put it on mute? Okay, hold on. I was just talking to Mook about how many chickens that I've got. I've got a slight issue with. A bit too much, yeah. I'd forgotten that I had left the chicken making machine. Ah! They've escaped into here. They're not meant to be in this bit.
But they did.
They did, yeah. They did escape into here.
Goose watched.
Panda was here. There's been a few people on. Let me.
Like who? I want to say hi to them. I don't know who to say hi to.
A lot of them have gone, I think. So Panda was here. I don't know if Panda's still here or not. I don't know if they can actually get out of that little bit now. I think I'm going to have to remove some. What I'm trying to do is...
Some? They need to remove.
Well, no, they're here for the wither, you see.
Oh, is that so you can get wither bruises?
Yeah. So they want the seeds. So then they follow.
Yeah.
But it's a bit of a pain. And they can only follow from so far. And I have
so many pixelated chickens.
I know.
Imagine how many pixels that is.
Come on, you lot. This way. Yeah, that's a lot of pixels. A lot of chickens.
Yeah, indeed.
So,
3 hours?
so how long have I been on?
Yeah.
Oh. Well,
Feels
no
like-
one came and knocked on my door.
Feels like an hour. Not 3.
That's true. It doesn't ever feel very long.
You just have a mountain of chickens.
Yeah, so I've got to try and get some more wither heads now, wither skulls, so that I can get a whole bunch more wither roses. So looks like we've got to go and do that. I was experiencing some lag and I couldn't think why, and then I thought I would come down here to see if I could find the tuff, and as I was coming down I thought, hang on a minute, it's a bit more laggy. There's a lot of chickens. And then I discovered I had
Imagine if someone,
tornadoes of chickens.
Imagine if someone was scared of chickens and then they just watched the live stream and then they just saw that.
Yeah. That would be a bit dodgy, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Did you notice that you're on a perfect 12,700?
I did, yeah, Panda told me. I didn't actually notice until Panda said. I've got to go through 1,000 days on a 13,000, so that's fun.
Have fun there.
And what makes it worse is that I have this, obviously, this stupid fear of the number 666 as well as this stupid fear of 13. And ever since my computer has been going horrifically wrong since Christmas, I have been balancing around 666 subscribers, and then I get to 666, and then I get to 667, or then I'll drop back down. And every time I nearly get there and get past it, I go back down, and I have to keep coming back over it.
When you get to 667, I'm just going to purposely unsubscribe.
That's just mean.
Then when you go down to 665, I'm going to resubscribe. You want the subscribers, don't you?
Well, I want genuine subscribers who are nice.
I am
That
nice.
you're nice.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So,
Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And viewers know I'm nice.
They
probably.
do.
If they're OG viewers.
If they're OG viewers. What does OG mean?
Oh my, you are old. OG means old gamer. So it means someone that's been there for a long time.
So you're basically saying that my viewers are old.
No, it's a good thing.
It's a good thing.
Yeah,
That they've
like-
been supporting me for a long time.
Yeah, like you could say that I could be an OG of Minecraft depending on when you join. If you joined at the very start, then I probably wouldn't be, but if someone joined quite recently, then I would be. Make sense? Because I've been playing it longer.
Yeah.
For quite a long time. About 6 years.
Yeah.
No, 7 years.
An amount of time.
No, almost 8 years.
Almost 8 years.
Yeah. Well, I was 4, wasn't it?
No, 6. You wanted it when you were 4 and I wouldn't let you because I thought it was some random shooting game that was rubbish.
Well, what are you staring at now?
I know, but I didn't know it was the best game ever, did I?
Yeah, you-
Nobody actually told me that.
Well, that's because they're old. And they don't-
Just said it was rubbish and a shooting game and bad for children. So I didn't let you have it.
I'm just gonna blame them.
Yeah.
See, if you see them, let me know, and then we
Come on,
can
little chicken.
force them to look at pixelated chickens for 24 hours.
That I'm about to later on, when I get some more wither skulls, will blow up with withers.
Yeah, then they're just probably going to agree with themselves a couple of years ago
That they were right
yeah,
all along, because
Yeah.
all we've done is just massacre chickens.
yeah.
Right. Okay.
Then they're probably going to call
The Ghostbusters?
I have been called.
You have been summoned. Okay, right. So, with that, I think you close the door for me, darling. I'll sort myself out. So, guys, we are going to have to end the stream. The children would like to go to the allotment, which is wonderful. I don't want to say no to them. Anything that helps to get them outside of the house is lovely. It's been a lovely day here as well. And we can walk the puppy at the same time. Now we know that we have 16 trillion billion chickens to contend with. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and do a bit of this, sorting them all out in maybe moving them, or maybe just leaving them where they are, and we'll just have to do this. Might have to see if we can make maybe some rooms closer, because we're having to take these quite far. And then we need to do a stream trying to get some more wither heads, wither skulls, you know what I mean. And then we can get some more beacons and some more goodies, more wither roses, because this is quite ridiculous what we've got going on here. Let me just head back. Let me just go back through here and just see if I can remove some more eggs. Yeah, we can take some out. We've got any more spaces, and then we can just collect a few more. It just means that the more we can collect, the easier it is for us to gain even more chickens, because I would really love to have just stacks of beacons. Yeah, we can collect these ones. I think what we should do is maybe have an alley as well, with a note block down there to keep collecting them. Or we could do it with hoppers, couldn't we, actually? Once we've cleared this all out, maybe we should put hoppers in there, and then we can keep collecting all of the eggs. I didn't think about that when I was doing it. So I think I'm going to toddle off for a bit, go to the allotment, do a couple of things that the children need, and we will come back. When we come back, we need to go back to the nether and see if we can sort ourselves out with a bunch more of beacons. So I'm just going to leave myself doing this kind of thing, and I will see you all soon. Thanks for popping in. Take care. Bye bye.